welcome to Wichita, Kansas. My name is Chelsea Moore and I'm back with a new recipe. This time it's a dessert. And first of all, let me tell you, I've been watching some of your contestants and they're very good, but I feel like at 21 years old, I'm one of the youngest. I would love to head to Savannah and help you cook. It would be my dream. You have no idea. I would love it so much. Well, today I'm going to do a recipe that I made up, and it's called strawberries with Philadelphia cream cheese and Nutella hats. Okay? Sounds weird, but it tastes great. Okay, well, first of all, we start off with 4 ounces of softened Philadelphia cream cheese. This is the best part of the meal, of the dish actually. And it has to be very soft. If it's not, your filling will be lumpy and you'll have, it won't be evenly mixed. Okay? I just like smushing it around in the bowl a little to make sure it's all smoothed out. Paula, I love to cook. When I was younger, my dad's the only one in the family who really cooks. My mom, she's not the best cook in the world. That's okay, don't tell her, please. But he used to put me on the counter and we used to make meatloaf. I used to get my hands dirty, and ever since then, after baking cookies, brownies, pork chops, meatloaf, eggs in the morning, hash browns, I've found out that I love to cook. And even though I should be studying for school because I am a business major, I'd rather be cooking. So right here we have softened Philadelphia cream cheese. And now we'll add, I don't know if you've ever tried this, I hadn't until just recently. This is called Nutella. It's kind of like, it has a texture of maybe fudge or peanut butter. It's hazelnuts with cocoa powder and skim milk. So 2 tablespoons go in here, and I make them heaping tablespoons because it's like really good stuff. There's one. Now we'll do one more. Alright, we have that all in there. And now I just stir vigorously because you really want it to be all incorporated. And it'll be dark and you won't be able to see any of the cream cheese anymore, but that's what you want. You want every bite to have cream cheese and Nutella in it. Okay. Now, since these are going into strawberries, we want it to have a nice crunch. You just don't want to bite into something that's just like super creamy. So we add 1 tablespoon, maybe 1.5 tablespoons of toasted coconut flakes. And these are already pretty sweet, but I like toasting them because it really brings out the flavor of the coconut. Okay, and now we have, these are slivered almonds that have no skin on them anymore, and I've toasted them for probably about 4 minutes also. I tend to burn things, so I keep an eye on them. But we do 2 big tablespoons of these because we love that crunch. All right. So we have all this mixed around. All right. Now we have vanilla. Isn't this cute? We got it in Mexico. And it tastes really good, actually, so I like using that in recipes. All right. We have 1/4 of a teaspoon. Oops. If it goes over, it's okay. It doesn't matter. All right. And now, just if it's not sweet enough, we'll add a little bit of powdered sugar. This is 1 tablespoon, but it really does give a little more sweetness to this dish. All right. We now have all the ingredients in this bowl. Make sure you can't see any more powdered sugar, any more white from the cream cheese. You want it all to be incorporated as much as possible. All right. Now, we're going to start with the strawberries. First, we have to cut the greens off. Even though the green stems make it really pretty, these are going to have a nice presentation when the Philadelphia cream cheese and hazelnut mixture is sticking out the top. Okay. There we go. We've cut the tops off. All the stems are off. Now I just like taking a knife. You can use a paring knife or something smaller, but this works for me. I have big hands. Okay, I kind of just cut out the center. And I have these little baby spoons. They're really cute. You can use a melon baller to scrape out the inside, but I like these spoons. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make a well in there deep enough to get a lot of filling inside. Alright, see, you have a little hole in there. It's nice. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other one. Alright. Now we're going to hollow out this. Like, I came up with this recipe just because strawberries are my favorite fruit. Like, I can eat strawberries every single day. I love everything to do with strawberries. But I also love everything to do with Philadelphia cream cheese. It kind of goes together. I mean, cheesecake with strawberries or even cheesecake with cherries. I mean, Philadelphia cream cheese and fruit go together. So then I was thinking, you always dip strawberries in chocolate, right? So why not just mix the chocolate and the cream cheese together? That's how this creation was born. Okay, so now they're both hollowed out, as you can see. And now we take I have another little teaspoon. And we take that mixture, which is really softened so you can get it all down in there. I like to first start with filling the well, and then take a big spoonful so it's coming out the top. My mom can seriously just eat this filling plain, so that's why I like stacking it out so you get extra of it. Okay? We'll do it with the other one. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This looks really good because it's easy, and I know I've created it, and you guys will love it too. Alright. Alright, looks like a little hat, you know? Okay, so now, if this isn't decadent enough, what we're going to do is dip this in some melted chocolate. Right here I have about half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and half a cup of dark chocolate chips. I love dark chocolate because, well, for one, they say it's healthy for you, so we're getting a little bit of health in our dessert here. And another reason is because it just tastes good. And we mild out that flavor with the semi-sweet chocolate so it's not too sweet. Okay, now this is the hardest part for me because I don't want to burn my hands. So I'm just going to dip the base of this. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay. And I'll do the next one. Nothing beats that. Chocolate inside, chocolate on the bottom. Okay. Now, for the finishing touch, what I like to do is take some more of our toasted coconut and just put them right on the top. So it looks like hair. Little hair, little body. And there you go. And I have some pre-made right here without having the chocolate dipped on because I like them both ways, but I'll try this one. That is really good. I just had a little bit of almond with this whole thing. It tastes so good with the fruit, the cream cheese, the almonds, the coconut. You can't beat this recipe, Paula. I hope you try it, and I hope you bring me to Savannah so I can help you create more recipes like this. So, see you later from Wichita, Kansas. Bye!